But you held the Lambeth Conference and the Anglican Communion together, however, in spite of all of that sort of disagreement. And
almost.
Was that touch and go?
It was touch and go. And of course, not everybody came to the Lambeth Conference.
No.
So it wasn't an unqualified success. But what I wanted, I think, what I hoped for from the Lambeth Conference was that people would just be able to meet each other at another level, which is why we started the Lambeth Conference with a 3-day retreat. I said, first few days, we won't do any arguing. We'll just meet in the cathedral. There'll be some devotional addresses. We'll have lots of silence and some opportunities to mix with the people we haven't yet met. And I think that it helped to get the conference off to a rather different feel.
The problem you had was that the people who were liberal regretted that you didn't give us as much attention to the liberal agenda as you had done before you were Archbishop. Yeah. And
when you're ordained a bishop, you're told that you must use every effort to maintain the unity of the church as far as in you lies. I don't think that means sacrificing your principles, but it means saying my personal convictions are one element in a much bigger pattern. And I have somehow to be there on behalf of everybody, not just the people who think like me. And I know that was disappointing to a lot of people. And
you have to appease the firebrands on both sides to keep the thing together, is that it?
To some extent, but I think you also have to say to the firebrands on both sides, if all this stuff we're saying about the church as the body of Christ, where we're all dependent on each other, if that's really true, then you, the liberal, need the conservative. You, the conservative, need the liberal. There's something of grace and something of Christ in each other that you've got to discover.